And you know, we're in the age of digital dating and endless swiping, short-lived connections, and burnout can put a cloud over something that's supposed to be fun and rewarding, but it doesn't have to be that way. Thais Gibson joins us now in the studio. She's an Austin-based relationship expert and co-founder of the Personal Development School, where she has helped thousands of people build healthier relationships. We appreciate you coming by and telling us about dating burnout. What does that look like?
So 80% of people, first and foremost, report being burnt out by dating apps specifically.
Okay.
And this looks like losing motivation, feeling frustrated, and basically feeling disincentivized to actually show up and try. And a lot of people with that, they carry these painful dating stories. So they think, oh, why bother? It's not gonna work anyways. And so it's a really easy way to just stay in learned helplessness and then not really get results in relationships.
Oh no, and what are some of the biggest mistakes people are making when they start to lose joy in dating?
One of the first things is people end up constantly going back to the dating apps because of convenience and because they're busy. And I really believe that there's a trend right now happening, the data is showing this, towards needing to start meeting people in person and having more meaningful dates, investing yourself in your local community, joining, a pickleball team or going to church more frequently or something that's actually getting you engaged in real life interactions is a huge piece. But also people make the mistake of getting so frustrated by something not working that then they don't bother at all. Oh. And of course, that just sort of adds insult to injury at that point.
Yeah, throw yourself out there. Do it the old-fashioned way, right? All right, so one of the key tips is to stop treating dates like interviews. You've said this. So what does that mean in actual practice?
It's a great question.
You have to ask questions.
I think we have this really good balance. So the first thing is I tell people we do want to go in with intention. The worst thing is to go in and not have any kind of idea of what you're looking for. It's like going into a job and you say, oh, I'm going to apply to the first 20 jobs I see on Indeed. One's a gardener or a landscaper, one's an engineer. Like, you're not going to have success. So we do need intention, but far too often people are taking this idea of intention and running with it to the point of going, oh, I'm going to sit down and ask the first 17 questions about my needs. And that just scares people away. So I tell people, go on your first date. Know what you're looking for. Just see if there's a spark first. And if the answer is yes, on every date thereafter, ask one meaningful question about your non-negotiables in relationships.
What's a meaningful question?
So a meaningful question, for example.
So not how much do you make?
Yeah, not about the person
that can
themselves,
be
about their character, about their morals, values. For myself, for example, a non-negotiable, I've been married for quite some time, but a non-negotiable would be, we have to be able to work through conflict. So I might ask on a second date, hey, how do you handle conflict when you have a situation? Or if they have a boss that they're struggling with, I might say, do you plan on speaking to them? Do you plan on hashing it out and communicating? Because I know that would be a non-negotiable I'm looking for. So a meaningful question to get to know that person in terms of their character, morals, values, how they'll be in a relationship. And when you know what you are looking for in terms of your needs and your standards, one meaningful question a date, sometimes two at most, gets you there without feeling like it's a job interview.
Yeah, not 17 questions. I know we're out of time, but I have to ask, give me one piece of key advice for people stuck in the dating rut right now.
I would work through your toxic dating stories. So many people have stories and actually keeps them paralyzed where they think, I'm never gonna find anybody anyways, it's not gonna work out for me. Challenge those things, try something new, and go to look for people that you're gonna meet in places where they're gonna have values and morals aligned with what you're looking for. So if you don't go to the nightclub looking for the emotionally available person. Go to the right places that are in alignment with what your truth is.
You said such a joy talking to you.